And now you'll see what happens. Oh boy. Yep. Yep. So that's a demonstration of what not to do, okay, in this game. Because what happens if you crash a ride, your guests are wiser than that. They'll try to ride your ride and they'll be like, oh no, this ride is dangerous. People died. It crashed. Um, so these people are pretty dumb. I mean, they're Sims, so they're a little dumb, but they're smart enough not to ride your ride that crashes and kills a bunch of people. Oh, they are dumb enough that they will do it if you lower the price and wait, like a year or something. People start riding it again. So, so we're just gonna real quick. I'm gonna load back from my save point. Okay, before my roller coaster crash, I'm going to lower the or set the speed to around 54. That should be fine, and it won't crash because we loaded back our save point to where the roller coaster is. It's a safe roller coaster right now. So this is the design of a roller coaster. As you can see, it shoots off, does a loop, goes up here, comes back down, and stops. It's pretty basic. And this is our specs here for this roller coaster. This is the excitement rating, intensity rating. This is all the information we need to tell how good our ride is. So right now it's pretty exciting. It's high, 5.15. That's a good excitement rating. Intensity 5.99 high is good, and the notch is low. That's another reason why this ride is so amazing because there's no G forces. It's all vertical G's, but there's no lateral G's. So nausea is not a problem, and nausea can be bad because the guests will ride your ride, they'll get sick, and they'll give you a bad park rating. So we want to keep nausea low. Let's see here. Okay. So we have a max speed of 58, an average speed of 29, blah, blah, blah. But is another key. The ride time is only 13 seconds. So it's super fast. Hence why you can make so much money from this. Because we have an admission price of $3, plus a lot of people will buy these on-ride photos that you see here. And, for $2 pop. So you can make so much money from this roller coaster. So let's open this up. Let's get some people riding this ride. This is a good ride. This ride design kind of almost breaks the game because it makes things so easy. But, like I said, they don't always give you this type of roller coaster right away. We just got lucky on this map. Okay, so we have another roller coaster. Are people getting on? Yeah, someone's getting on. Someone's going up the twister line. This one guy, man, he's gonna have a blast. He's gonna tell all his friends, like, you gotta ride Twister. It was so amazing. It was the best experience of my life, and then this ride will get, lots of money. Okay. So that's all good. Ooh, look at all the people now clamoring on. Okay, so we have a good ride. So now we can raise the price of the admission to our park, which is every time someone walks through here, they're giving us $10 right now. Let's make them give us 15. Okay. So we have this, 50. Oh, Ferris wheel 1. Oh, almost forgot. Where are these ones? These are unprofessional. Okay. Guess they're still commenting that my park entrance fee is too cheap. I just raised it. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it like that for a while because I don't want to jump the gun here. Make it too expensive. You make your park too expensive, people won't come. But as you can see, we got a lot of people coming in. Holy crap. It's like 220 guests. There's a party in my park going on. Fruit farm. Party at the fruit farm. Is this fruit? Now, is this an organic fruit farm, or is this just like a normal fruit farm? Because, because it's organic fruit farm. I think I could charge more for the food in my park, correct? But let's just grow some food in my park, and then I can sell it. That'd be nice. But that's not an actual mechanic in the game, unfortunately. You can only sell things like hamburgers and cotton candy and all this junk food and all this crap in this game. There's no veggie booth. There's no kale booth. I mean, where's my kale booth? I can't get some high quality kale going on in this park. Like look at all this junk. Got cotton candy stall, got a burger bar, fries and hot dogs. I mean, what is this? These people are doomed to a life of eating junk food. It's a travesty. Okay, well, enough of this. Let's build some more rides. We need to get 1,100 guests in this park. We have to do this. This is super important, and we can't do that without building more rides. People will not come to your park if you don't have, very many rides. Although seeing as I only have like 3 or 4 rides right now, I would say I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, um, 250 guests for like okay, I guess there's 4 rides, but yeah, I'm doing pretty good right now for only having 4 rides. Let's get some more. Let's get some more. Let's get some more stuff. Oh, I almost forgot. You have to also hire staff. Man, theme parks. They're expensive businesses. They're hard to turn profits. Actual theme parks. Um, So just keep that in mind the next time you're in a theme park, bitching about the prices or whatever. Keep in mind that, theme parks, it's actually pretty hard to run a successful theme park. You'll find that out when you're playing this game. Although I'm kind of telling you how to beat the game pretty easily just by designing this, you know, this, what did I call it? Twister ride. Yeah, that makes the game a lot easier because you make so much money off this ride. Anyway, so we're going to put a handyman. Actually, they already give us a handyman, and right now he's watering the gardens. I guess I didn't even know they could do that. I guess that's really important on this map. We're going to need lots of handymen because like look at all these gardens. Like holy crap, they gotta water all the fruit. We don't want our fruit to rot. That'd be really bad. Actually, is that him right there? It's our handyman, I think. Let's put this guy here. Oh yeah, see, he's just watering the gardens. He dies. It's a little black there. Oh, we can't have that. We got to get lots of handyman eventually in this park. I usually turn off mow grass for them because that just wastes time. We don't want to worry about mowing the grass until later. You can also set, what is this? Oh, patrol areas. Right, so this guy, this handyman, his patrol area is the gardens. His sole job is to just go around this area and water the gardens. But that's good because we want our nice fruit farm or nice lovely landscape of fruit and vegetables and trees and nature, to be healthy, to be watered, and there's a lot. So we're gonna need lots of handyman eventually on this map. Not only that, okay, handyman also clean up, vomit spills. They clean up, the footpaths because they get dirty. All the guests, and if your footpaths are too dirty, guests will be like, "Why is this so dirty? I'm walking through puddles of vomit constantly. Can you please get some handyman to clean up?" Oh, there's one right there. You see that little here where the X is. See that little splash area right there? Yeah, someone like kind of threw up. So that's why you need handyman because there's all these lovely presents your guests leave for you. It's a theme park. There's rides that make people nauseous. We need mechanics. We need mechanics to fix our rides, inspect our rides, keep them running, and then you can also get security guards to prevent people from like breaking benches and destroying trash cans. I never get security guards personally because you shouldn't have much issue with vandalism in your park unless your guests are pissed off. So just make sure your guests are happy, and you won't ever need security guards. Entertainers, I might get like 1 or 2 just for shits and giggles. I'll get like 1 or 2 of these entertainers. But that's a later game type of thing because we don't want to be spending too much money on entertainers and stuff right now. We need more important things like mechanics and handymen and rides. Okay, so let's get some more rides. What should we build next? Let's do some more basic rides that we don't have to spend a bunch of time constructing. Let's do just because we want to boost. We want to get visitors to our park. We want to get more people. So I am going to now build either something from a thrill ride or a gentle ride. Let's do a merry-go-round. Why not? We'll have one more gentle ride, and we'll start doing some more exciting things. Okay, so gotta find a good place for this. There's nothing much going on over here, so this is fine. Let's put it over here. This pathway just like ends from for no reason, I guess. Oh, what? Okay, so we'll put it back here. Ferris wheel broke down. See, this is why you need mechanics. Okay. Entrance, exit. Actually, let's put the exit. Well, doesn't really matter much, does it? Okay. So let's charge 50 cents. Let's put this 5 rotations, 4 or 5. 5. Minimum waiting time off. Don't need that. And opened up. And then we can change the name by just taking out the 1. Merry-go-round's fine. That's a fine name. Oh, also, I have to build a queue path. Because, you know, as it says here, guests can't get to my merry-go-round right now. Let's do that real quick. So we'll put a little short, little short path going on. Just kind of, let's like wind it around like this. All right, excellent. Our merry-go-round is now good to go. People are going to be riding this merry-go-round, and they're going to be so satisfied. Park rating. It's going to go up through the roof. Okay. What else do we need to do? What else can we build? I guess I should say. Eye-popping rides right here. This guy, he's like, whoa! These rides make my eyeballs pop. Okay. Man, we need more thrill rides. See, this is why I put all of my research into thrill rides and shops and stalls. Actually, we have a lot of shops and stalls, so I'm going to turn that off too. We just need thrill rides. That's all I care about right now. I need more thrill rides. All right, let's get scrambled eggs. I don't have one of these, right? Yeah, let's get scrambled eggs. This is the more rides, the better. The more people get into your park. So we just need to get some more rides here. Let's put it somewhere over here, I guess. Doesn't really matter. We have to. Oh man, we have to destroy some more of these lovely trees. That's a shame. PETA, not PETA. That's the animals. EPA, yeah, the EPA. They're gonna be so mad at me right now. Or Greenpeace, or what is the ones that they sit in trees all day to prevent them from getting cut down. That's what's gonna happen in my park. There's one of these guests. He's going to become self-aware, and he's going to be like, stop destroying these trees, and he's gonna sit in the tree and prevent me from being able to destroy it. Actually, I don't know how that would even work because I can just pick them up. So, yeah, they're pretty powerless. I have all the power. Okay. All right, enough of this. 50 cents. 50 cents. That's how much I charge for these boring little rides. Usually, like 50 cents. Minimum waiting time off, and turn that on. Open it up. Scrambled eggs. Okay. We also, of course, need to make a path because people can't ride this right now without a path. Yeah, these guests aren't very smart, as I said before. They need clear-cut paths to walk on. The pathfinding in this game. It's pretty basic. It's just pick a path, stick to it, walk around. Sometimes guests get stuck in your park and they end up walking around in circles. So that's always great when you have to deal with that because that's really annoying. Okay, we got scrambled eggs now. So this is where we stand. Let's do a quick summary of where we stand in this part. We got 300 guests and it's going up. There's an up arrow, an up vote, or whatever the hell you want to call it. So that means that there's more people coming into the park than are going out. So that's what we want to stay like that because we want to get 1,100 guests, remember, before the end of the second year, basically. Oh man, guests are getting stuck on my footpaths. I have to deal with that at some point probably in this game because that can hurt your park rating. Anyway, before we deal with that though, let's see where we stand. So here is this is a great window to use in this game. So you can see the status of these are all the rides. You can see the statuses, the queue times, the links, the popularities. Of the rides, the satisfaction rating of the rides. People give satisfaction ratings to your rides. Downtime, profit. So profit is a pretty important tab because that tells us how much money we're essentially making from our rides. And right now, Twister, as I said, this ride is just so overpowered. We're making $5,000 per hour from this ride. In fact, we're making, you could even break it down further and say that we're making, there was a way to see, if I remember correctly, the profit from the ride and the profit from the photos, but I don't see where that is, so we're gonna ignore that. Anyway, we're making a total of like $5,500 per hour, and that's gonna keep going up because we're gonna get more people in our park. So usually this can get to like 10,000 or higher when you get a really massive, successful park going on. And as you can see, the other rides we built, they're not making us very much money. In fact, some of them are losing us money right now. So that's why we need to get more guests in the park, because we're losing money from the merry-go-round and the scrambled eggs. No one wants to ride those right now. That's okay though. We can afford negative $25 per hour because this ride right here, this Twister, it's just making us boatloads of money. Okay, let's get some more rides. What should we build next? Let's get another roller coaster. Let's get a water ride or an actual roller coaster. So what can we build now? Let's do steel mini roller coaster. We had steel roller coaster last time, but we could do steel mini roller coaster instead. Steel mini roller coaster is pretty nice because it tends to be pretty cheap. It's a good starter ride. Wooden side friction roller coaster. Okay, we'll just go with yeah, we'll just go with the steel mini roller coaster for now. We'll get some better stuff later. This is actually a good roller coaster design because you can make a lot of money from this. All right, so we got to find a place to put this. Let's take this. I'm actually going to probably raise the land. This is how you raise and lower the land, right here. Which is very useful for placing roller coasters and other things, above land. Okay, so where should we put this? Gotta find a good place. Also, if I build them higher, I won't have to destroy so many of these lovely trees. We're gonna raise the price because our guests, they're mad that they're not paying more to get into our park. I guess they want to pay more. They want to give us more money, so we're gonna let them do that. Okay, let's get a steel mini roller coaster. Where should we put this? We might have to raise the land, like I said. Alright, we're just going to try this out. So let's put it here. This should go over the footpath. Yeah, okay, it goes two above is what we need here. And okay, actually, so let's start this out by building our station platform. And usually for the station platforms, for most rides, I make them as long as they possibly can be made. So this spot's not working very well, is it? I'm just gonna make this ride really high because I don't want it to be encountering a bunch of trees and footpaths and people and other roller coasters in the way. We want to make sure all that's out of the way. So, all right, so we're going to start this up pretty high, and we are going to. Oh, guests are hungry. Oh no, we should deal with this. Okay.